Brick Therapy here, ready to launch another video. Almost 2024, so got to get one in for Brick Therapy 2.3. The video in 2023 on Brick Therapy 2.3. It's the way to go. Just finished a little over a 4K, and part of the Brick Therapy is Run Therapy. Thank you for watching.
It's Brick Therapy 2-3.
Hello, this is Brick Therapy.
I'm Nico.
And I'm Jay, and this is our channel, Brick Therapy 2-3, and we're here to share some of our Lego that we've collected over some time here. Of course, our favorite sets begin with the Yellow Castle, so I'm one of those seasoned Lego people. I won't say collector, because this is one of those probably shared experiences where people collect Lego or get Lego when they're a kid, and then later on they rediscover, like a lot of people now, that it is fun to collect. So one of my first sets when I was younger was the famed Yellow Castle. I'm sure quite a lot of people have seen or heard about this, or maybe even own it. And then I would say one of the main goals when getting back into Lego a few years back was to acquire this set right here.
Massive.
What was this set?
Ninjago City.
Ninjago City.
It's so there's a web.
Oops, yeah, we gotta dust that. My gosh. Gotta take better care of our Lego set
It's
here.
really rare. Only came in one set.
And then, you know what? I would say, back in 2017,
My first set.
Nico, my son, said, I want to rebuild my Lego, and I think he only had a couple sets at the time, and one of them was this, Trumpy. And I said, yeah, let's rebuild it. And then I'm like, oh, it'd be fun. Then I think we got like a Lego fire engine when we first relocated. We were living in Spain at the time. And then, oh yeah, there's Macy. So then we started building, or I started building some of these, helping him build these Legos, and I thought, gosh, this is so much fun. I forgot how much fun it is to build. And then I discovered how much is out there in the Lego space. And of course that led to getting some sets, and then eventually Ninjago City became my goal for 2018, actually. I think it was, when was it discontinued? Probably 2018.
It's like 2019.
Yeah, somewhere around there. And then these are basically our foundational sets for our collection in Brick Therapy 2-3. And then we said, you know what, let's do a channel about our Lego and what we like about it, what we love about it. And we've done a couple of other episodes, which you can see over we've only done a couple. We need to revitalize our channel. So now we're going to share with you that even though we haven't videoed much, haven't set up our channel with a lot of programs, what we have done is build up our Lego Cadet collection in the meantime. Nico, what do you got here, dude?
This is my clone army. Tons of clones, and it's not even all of them.
So over Christmas and maybe last year, during summer, he started collecting the clones.
That's my favorite set.
And he got this. What's this one?
The ATT set 75337. 1,082 pieces.
Yeah, so maybe if you're a Lego Star Wars fan, you'll definitely recognize this. So these are sets that are out right now, and it's been kind of nice. They've, back in the day, they're probably $10 for a battle pack. Now they're about 20. But of course, for the last month or two, and then especially going into Christmas, they've been more like $15, $16 for a battle pack. So awesome. Nico put this on his Christmas list, and boom, he's got, like, we won't say the equivalent of a real army, but we'll definitely say for a Lego.
A platoon.
A Lego platoon. You could even say a Lego battalion. I mean, why not? Yeah. That's pretty cool. All right, so now we also want to share with you, because like I said, even though we haven't done much for our channel, we're working on it. we have a haul.
That's
Woohoo!
big haul.
Big haul. And Nico's haul over here. Nico, you want to go through the set that you have for your haul?
Sure. So there's a ton of sets. The one that I got for Christmas was this cool set. It's like a city just apartment. It's really cool. It's got all sorts of things. I haven't built it yet, but it's awesome. Then we have a Wolverine build, which I got for my birthday. The minifig is awesome. He's like the comic originals. Then we have a Minecraft set, which is like a stable. And then, yeah, it's pretty cool. And then I also got this one. I love this mech guy. He just looks awesome. He's a 3-in-1, so you can make, it looks like a little, like, space miner. And then a little, whatever that is. Then we have an awesome set, the Bad Batch set, with obviously that cool little logo there. We have an awesome set too, the Republic Fighter tank. Got this one for Christmas. We have the classic 501st Sealed Battle Pack. Another 332nd Battle Pack. We have another Minecraft Castle set. Boba Fett's Slave 1. We have a little card that my friend gave me. And we have this cool little class set, which is probably like a collector's.
GWP.
Yeah, ADWP.
All right. Our collection's grown. Those are some, of course, Nintendo. That's also important. So, Nico built a cool mock of our place, our favorite place to be when we're not in the U.S., our lovely country, is...
Spain.
You guessed it. Okay.
And I have a big flag.
So that's a great backdrop for our haul here. So over, you probably are aware of this, over Thanksgiving break and maybe in between that and Christmas, there were some good sales going. So we did a haul. Now some of these sets are going to be a surprise to Nico because I don't think he knows
I don't know what any of these are.
what all these were hauled in. So we're going to share that with you right now, okay? Nico, why don't you come over here and I'll open these. Okay, so here we go.
Like Christmas.
This is like the 5th day of Christmas, so why not? Okay, so let's start with, you know what? They were sitting in the garage, so I remember. So some of these might be repeats, but that's okay. If we're building our collection, we start with set number
Captain
76258.
America.
Gotta have Captain America. You remember back in the day, there were Bionicle.
I actually have a big pile of Bionicles right there.
Yeah, Bionicle and such. Same construction. I thought, you know what? They look, I don't know, probably more for, yeah, I would even say younger than 8.
It's got like the comic looking Avengers on it.
Yeah. But I figured, you know what? Captain America, you got to have him. So, there's one. All right. And then in here, it's got the Lego shipment box, which is really cool, but I think I ordered this from Walmart.
I like seeing big boxes that
So,
say Lego on them.
Yeah. So packaged originally from Lego, and then, wow. I mean, they want to make sure nothing got damaged here. Holy cow. What's in here? It's just one thing.
Oh!
Oh! Yeah, so if you took
Another one of
advantage,
these.
were like going on sale for like 23 or so.
Hey, we have
dollars.
2 pilots now.
So yeah, I wanted to, not like we're going to build a massive Star Wars army, but
This is a lot
this will
of
be our second, I
bigger
think, one of
ships.
these of the Imperial TIE Fighters.
We have
So
a lot
that's
of
cool.
the big ships.
Yeah, set 75300. Okay, so that's part of the haul, you know. And it's funny because when I got back into Lego after doing the Mixel discovery and seeing how much fun it was to build Lego again, I remember telling Nico, like, Star Wars, it's too much. We can't get involved. Let's just pick one theme and stick with it. So I think we picked like Lego City and Marvel.
Ninjago. We picked Ninjago.
Oh yeah, Ninjago. Hello. And Marvel, because you know the MCU was just so prolific with all its movies being released.
I really wanted Iron Man figures.
And Iron Man, and then Nexo Knights were still being released.
They're awesome.
So that's like what? That's Nexo Knights. That was Marvel. That was Ninjago and Lego City. And that was probably enough right there. So like Lego Star Wars is too much. Like I was overwhelmed by how many sets they already had out there. So I was like, there's no way we can catch up with them.
A
But
few years later, we have an army.
but now Nico said, you know what?
I'm gonna spend my money and get an army.
Lego has proven that Lego collecting has proven to us that you can join in anytime. So here we go. So back to our haul.
This I like to look at this.
It's a big one.
Is it socks and underwear?
Yeah, our code for the longest time was, oh, I just got some socks and underwear. All
No
right.
way, it's the Lego sneakers. Oh, dang.
Dude.
Oh, that Cad Bane figure looks amazing.
So this is being retired this year,
It's huge.
and it's no longer on the Lego website in 2023.
It's like the twin to the ATT.
Yeah. So what set is this, Nico?
This is the Justifier, set 75327. It's got 1,022 pieces. The minifigs are, of course, Cad Bane, the man himself. We also got Toto 360, Omega, Hunter, and Phoenix Shang. And this is from the Bad Batch Season 2, I think. Correct me if I'm wrong, but I watched that show, and it's very nice. I love this thing.
Yeah, and so I think I didn't really know anything about it until we watched some of the Mandalorian series
Clone
that
Wars.
came out. Yeah, I didn't even watch Clone Wars, but I knew Mandalorian series. They introduced Cad Bane, right? It was kind of like
Yeah.
he going against,
Cad Bane was like a weirdo for the newcomers.
but it was like a cowboy, like a western type of setting.
It was
So
on
that was
Tatooine.
cool. So yeah, this set was being
Oh, it's
retired.
Kamino.
I don't even think it was really that popular.
You can see that's Camino.
Oh yeah, being in the background here. Yeah,
Right now, that's
I don't think this set was really that popular. Well, because you get this giant ship, and really, I think the selling point was probably the minifig. But who was gonna spend? I think it was like $170 or $180
It's got a lot of cool
to
pieces.
get that. But once it went on sale, it became very popular. We also got that one too, the Venator. Is that what it's called? Or no, not the Scythe or something
The
like that.
Inquisitor set.
Inquisitor set. So I don't know my Lego names per se, but that's okay. The comments will probably correct us over and over again. So there we go. That's a cool part of the haul. Get rid of this box. Ooh. All right.
Anger.
Cha-cha. Okay. And then this might be a variety and repeats. So let's see what we got here. Okay.
Oh, I wish I could do that.
All right.
What's that? What? Oh.
Whoa, this box is already... Oh yeah, this is Jurassic Park, dude. So this is... What number is this? Jurassic Park set 76956.
I see something that I like the look of.
Okay.
And it is maybe a
Nico's
clone
like
thing.
loving his haul here. And then I wanted another one of these to build.
We're
Again,
building a rebel army.
the Star Wars sets were like crazy on sale.
Can I just say, that Luke guy looks awesome.
Yeah. Crazy on sale. So it was like, I think it went down to like $20. I don't know.
That's like a
Have to look
battle
again.
pack.
Yeah. So I'm like,
A whole X-Wing.
all right, Star Wars are going to be, even this one, which is kind of, was not that exciting. Also from the, what was
The
it?
minifigs
The
are
Obi-Wan
awesome.
series,
The
which
minifigs
was
are
also
awesome.
not, you know, my humble opinion, not that exciting of a series. I don't even think we finished it. But once the set, you're like, whatever. But once the set goes on sale, it's like, dude.
And the minifigs are awesome.
Yeah, the minifigs are awesome. So the haul continued, right?
I see some stuff that I
All
like
right.
the look of.
And then
Can I have
this
that?
was on sale for, I want to say, I don't know. I think it was regularly priced like $40, and then it went down to $30. So I got one more of those.
I'll
And then-
take it. I'll
course.
take it.
And then just a couple more.
Okay. I mean, I already have like 5 of these things.
We can add to the
so-
clone army, right?
I
And
I
then,
have 5 of these, so we're
you know,
good.
random, but Speed Champions. Fast and
Fast
Furious.
and- What's that?
It's another movie series, but you're too young to watch it. But I haven't seen it, so I don't even know. So set 76912. But the car is cool. Comes with a Vin Diesel guy, right?
I mean, it
And then we
looks
have
really cool.
our minifig to go there.
Kind of looks like something that would be in like Lightning McQueen.
Yeah. So there we go.
More clones.
All right.
I love those.
Give us a second look at the haul.
Boom! It's
Get
so
these
big, it doesn't
boxes
even
outta here.
fit.
All right, give us a second look in the hall.
Oh, man. There's like a clone army that's already built up, and then a clone army that's just sealed. It would be awesome to have 2 tanks in the army. That one's a new one. This one's mine from Christmas. This
Cool, huh?
is actually existing, guys. This isn't like being put on here somehow. This is actually real.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
So, let's just say you can, if you are someone obviously young at heart and you remember back to the day when you got...
that box is open.
Yeah, I think when I hit the big box, I broke it. If you're young at heart and you can remember back to the day, your first Lego set, maybe it was something like the Yellow Castle. And then you compare it to Lego 30, 40 years later, and it's still going strong, and you see the Ninjago City, you're like, oh my gosh, there's so many cool things about Lego. And that's why we called our channel Brick Therapy, because you know, you're building these Lego sets, you're enjoying the build, you just get focused on the construction of it, and it's just good therapy in terms of...
It just like becomes a hobby.
Becomes a hobby, you enjoy the build, and you're just kind of clearing your mind of other things. So it's fun. All right, so we'll get better at this. You gotta work on the lighting probably. But as you can see, we got our collection over time here, and we got our haul that we just shared with you. So a lot of cool things from the Lego universe and stuff we'll like to share with you guys over time. What's our plan, Nico, for 2024? We're gonna go into the new year here, right?
Mm-hmm.
So,
I'm excited.
Obviously this is a lot of money invested, and you can go pretty crazy with Lego. So we have to be very strategic.
I'm just gonna go like crazy on clones.
Yeah, I think one of Nico's goals, even though it was released this year, what have you been saving up for than the Star Wars?
I have been saving up tons of money to get the ultimate set, the gunship.
The clone gunship. We'll have to look that up, and I'm sure most people know what it is. It's kind of the equivalent price of this one right here.
It's like the air version of that.
Yeah. So again, going back to Star Wars Episode 1, kind of or maybe Episode 2 with the
Attack of the Clones, yeah.
The Army of the Republic.
It's more in Clone Wars, the gunships.
Is it Clone Wars?
Yeah.
Okay, so it's not really from the movie. I don't know if it's from Star Wars canon or not. And then,
It is.
yeah, so our goal for 2024 is interesting. So if we have, let's say, I'm looking at Lego for next year, maybe being very strategic, not getting involved in spending a ton of money. Except when this haul was like, you didn't spend too much because of the price for a lot of these sets went down so much, and it was like, that's the best time to buy. So strategically, when we buy Lego, it's look on the Lego website when there's double points, insider points, which you probably know about, when there's a good gift with purchase, so that when you're buying a set, you get kind of a $25, $30 equivalent bonus set to go with it. And when there's sales, obviously, and not always from Lego.com. Sometimes we go into the Lego store and we'll look. Usually when we go to the Lego store, it's just to look around, and there's a Lego store about an hour or so away from us. When we're in Spain, they're a little bit closer. And you can look at our video about how we bought Lego in Spain, because initially I was wondering how to buy Lego over there and get insider points, because it's a little different. But yeah, so buying sets on sale, that's an obvious one. Buying when Lego offers double insider points, which used to be VIP points. Buying when there's gift with purchase. And then really just budging. Like, to buy Ninjago City, it's like, there's a lot of, you got to be very careful, right? You got to think about, if I want to buy another Lego set, I like a lot of these smaller sets that come out. So do I want to spend $30 and buy that set, or do I want to hold off? And that would be like a $30 added to a bigger set, which will show you what we bought to get those bigger sets.
Like if you just get them without planning, you're gonna do like a huge blow to your wallet.
Yeah. So like when we bought the Ninjago City, I think I just bought that because that was like almost going out of circulation. I was like, I just got to get that. But I've bought bigger sets like the Rivendell recently. That's like a huge set, very expensive. But the cool part was I got double VIP points for it. So we ended up getting about 6,000 points added on to what we had already. And so you add all those points together, and if you get up to I think about 13,000 insider points, you get $100 discount towards your next Lego purchase. So they got a good system. There's a lot of ways that companies reward you now for spending your money. So you got to be strategic though. So this is where we're at, and we just wanted to share with you our haul and what our potential goal is for adding to our collection. A lot to build here and a lot to be appreciative for and thankful for that we were able to add to our initial, thank you Trumpy, to our initial collection and add to Brick Therapy 2-3 and where we want to go to in the new year. Yeah, what were we going to say?
Trumpy got the W.
Trumpy got the W. Trumpy, you go from this to boom. Okay, I'm going to get this set next. So we welcome comments and tell us your Lego journey. How have you gotten reintroduced to Lego if you're back into this collecting thing, or if you just started? Like, what are some sets that capture your interest? I can't believe how much this set right here just made me want to get back into, or actually I should say this, but it led to this, but how much Lego sets when they come out now, there's something special about certain sets that just, you want to get that one and add to your collection. And then eventually you get such a backlog, you might have to save some of these and more hold it as sort of an investment. Maybe you want to not build all these sets and then sell them later to someone who will want to enjoy it, and it won't just be in a box. All right, signing off from Brick Therapy 2-3. Be sure to
click and subscribe
and comment too, whether you liked it, whether you didn't, whether you got something cool to say. We just ask for good, kind, honest opinions. Thanks, guys.
Bye.
Bye. Trumpy.